Hey guys, welcome back to the flight and stream on the channel. Today we are flying the Indigo A320. We are flying some Indigo ops from Ahmedabad to Cochin. The flight time today is around to be around 2 hours and 5 minutes. So let me just show the flight time today to Cochin. Today we are flying the Cochin I-6391. I expected takeoff weight is 65 tons, zero fuel weight is 55.3 tons, off-board time is 535 UTC. Southeasterly winds, cost index is 15, alternate is Maldives, and flight level 37,000 feet, bluff is around 9.9 tons, with a trip fuel is 5.1 tons, 2 hours and 5 minutes of the flight time. Expected runway 23 for departure via the Bravo Victor Romeo 1 Alpha departure, alternate is Maldives, Colombo, and I guess I'm not sure about this one. And rest of the scheduled block time is on 2 hours and 35 minutes, around 119 passengers, 1.8 tons of cargo. And winds at Ahmedabad from the west 33 degrees, which is 1008, and at Cochin winds are from the south, sky at 12,200 feet, broken at 8,000 feet 31 degrees, unit is 1011, becoming around 5 kilometers, and seems to be going to be raining over there in the next couple of hours. And winds at Malaya from the west 31 degrees, unit is 1011, rest of the destination alternates. Yep, Colombo winds are favorable. So yeah, let's jump on the flight deck and start the preparation. Let's get the aircraft for departure. Let's get started up. So currently just fueling, the boarding is going on now. So and fueling is completed. So we just started preliminary checks. I hope my company message is coming. So let's get in. Okay, flight level 3. Today our cruise level is 37,000. I fly 6391. Cost index is 15 today. And tropopause, I think over here is not displayed. The tropopause is not here. Meanwhile, surface ground temperature is 33 degrees. Target okay, 55.3. Quite light today we are, 32.2. Fuel today around 9.9. 65 tons on the takeoff weight, and let's calculate departure. So as per the departure, let's fire up the APU. Runway 23 for departure, Bravo Victor Romeo 1 Alpha. Flap open. Not yet. Flap open, and yep. Let's calculate the takeoff performance out of here. Okay. So 1-3 flaps 3. Are you kidding me? Flaps 3. You can take flaps 1 and leave off from here. So 141, 141, 142, flex 63. Flex is 63 degrees. Takeoff shift is no. Flaps 1 is flaps 1 piston 0.2. Any other problem? Any other things? 1690. Yeah, it's set here. APU is on. XT power is off. Let's do some departure briefing from Ahmedabad. So pretty okay. We are on the international stance. I didn't notice that lol. So never mind. We'll be facing the east, facing northeast, and then taxing via hotel maybe. Let me see this stance properly. So we are at stand number 31. West stand number 31. We'll just face the west on Lima 10, taxiing via Golf, left onto Papa, and then taxi into Odin Point Delta runway 23 and backtrack. And after getting airborne, we'll just land via the Bravo Victor 1 Romeo departure, Bhavnagar 1 Alpha departure, and this is our flight plan today to Cochin. What is there? It's close. It is supposed to be a registration. Okay, that one is just going to get airborne from here. Let me just do the announcement on board. Cockpit door locked and closed. Lock the cockpit door. Let me just do the announcement now. Boarding completed. Flight time to this 2 hours and 5 minutes, 37,000 feet. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking for the flight deck. Welcome on board this Indigo Flight CC6391 from Ahmedabad to Cochin. Flight time today is around 2 hours and 5 minutes, and today we'll be planning to cruise to the day at an altitude of 37,000 feet. As of now, we just completed our boarding, and once pushback, we'll be facing on the northeast, and once airborne, we'll be just facing the south towards our destination Cochin. As well, thank you for flying with Indigo. We wish you a pleasant stay on board and a comfortable journey. Thank you very much. Okay. Ground proceed to the plane aircraft ready for departure. Okay, good to go. And the before start checklist. For preparation completed, weather reference QNH is 1008. A car's initialized, parking brakes are full on board is 9.9 tons with width. And what else? Engine base will flex temperature 63 degrees, takeoff speed is 141, 141, 142. Dark lanes are uniform, passenger signs are on, beacon is on, exterior power is off, and the transponder is on, and all others are closed. Checklist is completed. Our off block time should be 5:35. We are pretty much 10 minutes before time departure.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Let's go straight, take a straight pushback. And here's a taxi facing the west, and then onto this one.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Release parking brakes, please.
Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And today the initial climb today is going to be IGO47 flight level 70 for now. Okay, start in number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
कसने के लिए इस तरह फीते को खींचे बांधे रखें। कैबिन में हवा का दबाव कम होने पर ऑक्सीजन मास्क आपकी कुर्सी के ऊपर लगे पैनल से अपने आप नीचे आ जाएंगे। आप अपनी कुर्सी पर बैठे रहें और ऑक्सीजन का प्रवाह शुरू करने के लिए ऐसे अपने
Please set parking brakes.
सांस लेते रहें। ऑक्सीजन मास्क जरूर उतारें और
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
सप्तम द्वार आपके पीछे भी हो सकता है। आपात स्थिति में फर्स्ट रक्षा अनुदेश पत्र और इंफॉर्मेशन गाइड रेल में भी उपलब्ध है। सरकारी नियमों के अनुसार टेक ऑफ और लैंडिंग के दौरान सभी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक उपकरणों को बंद रखें और मोबाइल फोन को उड़ान के दौरान स्विच ऑफ या फ्लाइट मोड में रखें। मदिरा पीना और सिगरेट का उपयोग वर्जित और ये दंडनीय अपराध है। सभी शौचालयों में धूल अनुसंधान यंत्र लगे हैं। हमारे विमान सैनिटाइज किए जा चुके हैं। कृपया अपने साथ लाए क्लीनिंग प्रोडक्ट्स का इस्तेमाल कैबिन में ना करें क्योंकि इससे नुकसानदायक रिएक्शन हो सकता है। Please read the safety instruction card placed in your seat pocket in front. Fasten your seat belt by inserting the metal
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Lift the buckle. Keep your seat belt fastened at all times.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Oxygen masks will drop automatically from the panel above. Pull a mask down sharply to stop the oxygen flow. Cover your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Please wear your mask first before assisting others and kindly make sure that you remove your face mask beforehand. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 forward, 2 rear and 2 The nearest exit can also be behind you. The escape path marking system will guide you to the nearest exit in an evacuation.
Alright, both engines are stable. Flaps 1 is set. Flight controls full down, full up, full left, full right. Rather full left, full right. Flight controls set. After start, checklist, ground equipment is removed, anti-gas is set, flaps 1, APU off, yellow trim pump is required, trim is set to a point 2. And the cabin doors are armed, the cam says checklist is completed. Good to go. Left is clear, right is clear. All right. And the before takeoff checklist, before takeoff checklist. The control set TCAS on TARA. Departure briefing is confirmed. Takeoff FMA step flaps 1 AQ mono blue checklist is completed. Only list is there and no blue. Auto brake is set. Okay, enter the runway. And the packs are off. Below the line, take off runway. Before takeoff, below the line, take off runway confirmed. 2-3. Probes are on. Packs are off. Checklist is completed. Okay. Ahmedabad traffic, flight 1691 taking off from V23 after airborne following the Bravo Vector 1 Alpha departure. 50% takeoff. Stable. Man flex 63 SRS runway trust blue, trust it. $100 knots, check. Even rotate. Positive climb, gears up. Yep. $1,500 line. Plus laps of speed check. Max 2 is also on. Passing transition altitude sudden cross check. Passing 4300 for flight 370. And good to go. Hello Arbina Roy, welcome to the stream. There's quite a lot of noise coming from my joystick. No mate. Passing 10,000 feet, seatbelt sensor off. Yeah, the thing is that there's a miscalibration in my side stick, but I've tried to calibrate it. But they're still giving issues. How old is it? I think somewhere around somewhere around 2 years, 2.5, somewhere around that. Right. Hello, I like planes. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I thought the Simbrief would give me a heavy weight today, heavy load. But yeah, we are being given a light load today, very light. No, mate, it's not there available as these MSFS developers have done some weird thing with their API. They have locked their API system for the third-party add-on for MSFS. I have heard of this news on the Chase Plane website. I can put it on the stream chat. Just have a look for yourself. It's a bad thing why MSFS guys are doing this, but yeah, it's the thing like that. It would be much better if MSFS has this thing. Unlike the unlike the complicated camera system of MSFS, where you have got to go in the camera config of the aircraft and then do your manipulations and everything kind of stuff. The problem of MSFS guys is that third-party developers are like ActiveSky and Hi-Fi simulations. They are making all these applications for weather add-ons, like. But doesn't make sense until and unless MSFS guys make that API available for the developers, the weather radar. Everything is good, weather is goodly done, but yeah, unless you don't have a proper integrated weather radar in your aircraft, it doesn't make sense, if you know what I mean. Fixing MSFS is like doing a surgery, literally, to be honest. Like, to install MSFS takes 1.5 days to install, depends upon your internet speed and as well as storage capacity. Second is, while installing all the world updates and everything, takes a hell lot of time. But MSFS overall visuals wise बहुत अच्छा है. Otherwise, if I say about P3 and explain, they are way better than this actually. They are underrated sims, underrated simulators, but yeah, it's good enough. P3D has a good weather integration, ground and even like what you say, settings and UI is not like MSFS. Like P3D is like they don't care about what is the all these complications in MSFS. You just want the people to just enjoy P3D as good as possible. But yeah, P3D is like almost a decade now. It's almost been almost for 4 decades. Almost, I think, since a long time. But explainers, I've seen explain also. I have explain as well, but not 11 but 12 I have. And to be honest, explain is very good enough. But yeah, graphics are decent in that and everything. In P3D weather depiction, it's not like in MSFS. In MSFS, I've got this weird. I have ActiveSky as well. So what is my views in ActiveSky is that it's not unlike P3D. P3D is like it's not waiting for a long, like you say like around 50 seconds or 1 minute. It's not waiting that long. It just immediately depicts the weather and just shows on your sim. But in MSFS, it's taking a long time to load the application and even integrate the weather inside. And sometimes it's like sometimes the weather is good, sometimes the weather is bad. But if I have used I'm using active scan now, not now at the moment in the stream, but yeah, I'm using the default weather engine of Azobo. So what is that the key? Active sky is like it's not loading the fog. If it's foggy, suppose I'm flying out of Ahmedabad, so it was foggy a bit, hazy weather you can say. So it in active sky doesn't really depicting that much, only depicting the cloud formations and everything, like few. Um, in terms of the physics compatibility of in terms of ground handling and stuff, I would say explain. I would say first is that explain and P3 device both have good enough, but yeah, explain is that I have I have like driven the aircraft on the taxiways, and I have to say explain has that good physics, like in terms of it like it show when you're going on the taxiway, right, there's little bit of bumps in on the taxiway which the aircraft also, if you say the aircraft is little bit going up and down, and explain has that, and whereas P3D also has that kind of stuff actually. But yeah, depends upon the P3D scenery whether it is modeled with a bump which is like in the real life as well as in the airport as well. MSFS in my opinion feels like more like a sim which is morely for the visuals and everything. Its UI is so too complicated and almost like to like you can say when to put the settings also is a bit difficult as well. And like camera config, when I was trying to install the camera config, it's like doing a surgery trick, like going to camera config, manipulating the settings over the camera config, then going into the aircraft, reinstalling MSFS and everything kind of stuff. It's a headache. And I don't like about MSF is that in explain of P3D, you can say in P3D once you load the scenery, you just need to just install the scenery to the sim on the spot. You don't need to exit the sim. But in MSF it's like got to, if you have installed the scenery, close MSFS, then restart MSFS. Is like, doesn't make sense, man. Explain, I'm not sure, because as far as I have explained 12, there are some sceneries which are incompatible in Explain 12 at the moment, especially the libraries and everything. What I like about chase plane is that it has that it has a camera movements. Is like you put the weight on the camera will not be zigzag, it will be too shaky. Like when you're holding a camera in your hand, it's like you have a stabilizer, right? You have a weight on the camera, so you can move it according to your hand movement. Same way in MSFS, it's like if you have chase plane, it puts the weight on the camera, right? So it will be steady cam, not too shaky. I just don't understand what's the point of getting this weather add-ons when the main Azobo weather API is not working early. It's not. They are this MSFS people. I won't say anything about them because MSF is a good sim as at the moment. It's getting better, but yeah, at the moment if you say the weather API and other requires work. The camera systems require work. Chase plane needs to be integrated. It should be come for the MSFS. Second is the weather API, and world updates can take time to come. It takes a point. World updates is secondary, but the camera and the weather API is primary at the moment. It should be worked upon that. If they provide a void update for it, will be a more better thing actually. But let's see. if MSFS guys do have developers in India who can do this for them, it would be much better. Like airports like the northeast, like Guwahati, Dibrugarh, Jorhat, then which others left? What else? Imphal, then other kind of airports in the mountainous areas. Like it would be better, right? And there are many airports at the moment. Like Ranchi is there, but Freeware, but not a good one. It's a decent. Then you have Raipur and other airports. You can just develop it like anything. If MSFS guys can do that, they can do it. And to be honest, there should be a fly-by-wire A320 with a Pratt & Whitney engines, man. And although A321 new with Pratt & Whitney sounds. For P3D at the moment, Delhi is there, but you got to get a track version. But yeah, it doesn't make sense to get a Delhi for P3D at the moment because there isn't a proper scenery. And at the moment, if you go for Himalayan Sim Delhi, it doesn't make sense because it's very outdated as per the current in real life airport. Because in the real life ones, there is a new runway being there's a new runway constructed in Delhi. And a new taxi which straight away cuts out the taxi time, right? FS Labs, let's see. FS Labs is like, I'm very keen about FSS, what they're up to, these guys. Like, I can say to be 100% sure that FSS is way ahead of Fenix, in my own honest opinion, to be honest. FSS those things like you can have like you can say, I could say here is that they have an EFB wallpaper. They have this integrated what do you call, cabin announcements and this cabin enhancement pack where you put the seats of the Indigo, the virtual cabin. And second is they do have a PA on board where if you speak on this PA, you can literally hear in the cabin your own voice. Second is that where is it? Adds you if you go here. There are plenty multiple options over here in the FS Labs A320 family. And second is what they have. They have an option where you can in the CPDLC there's a frequency and you can load it here directly over here. I don't know which is that way to do it. There's a way to do that. There is a CPDLC over here, and of course it's not there in this aircraft at the moment. So if you put up CPDLC, there's a frequency you can literally load it over here and onto your RMP, and then you can speak. It's like that. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure because I have not flown FS Lab, but I've flown FS Lab little bit, so I can tell you by a bare understanding. I can tell you FS Lab has that details. But the thing is that I would say is that if there is a world update for MSFS in India, it will be a plus point. Second thing is there should be more liveries for this airline actually in MSFS. Like at the moment only A320 Neo and 321 Neos are there, right? So there should be more liveries for this, for Vistar and Air India and what else, Akash Air as well. Man, the CEO of the A320 of the FS Labs is way too good. The flying characteristics of the FS Labs is not unlike Phoenix at the moment. It's not like Phoenix. It's very detailed. Like when you are pressing the brakes, right, you can hear the voice in that. And you can in this A320 and the Phoenix ones, you don't have that brake decay factor. brake decay or delay fight, I'm not sure what is that, but yeah, if you manipulate the settings in that, no, you can literally put according to your own braking sensitivity. So the aircraft will put the braking according to that setting. The amount of braking you put on the stick and the amount of braking is in the aircraft is better actually. My goodness, decimal 40. I think I used decimal 20 something. Not sure. I think I used almost close to that. I think I used the DKF at the decimal more than decimal 30.30. I have tried manipulating the settings, but in the Phoenix is not like that. But yeah, getting FS labs at the moment, I don't know whether it's good or not. But yeah, but if FS is coming to MSFS or any like, even I'm checking for Explain 12 as well. The toll is what I'm not like about toll is the cockpit model. In terms of the Phoenix and the FS labs, you can literally this engine switches. It's pops on and come in FS lab. Tollus is not like that. But yeah, I have the Tollus. I have not bought it. So yeah, Tollus is like good enough. But I'm just getting used to Explain at the moment. Not used to it because the scenery library is a big. I'm not able to understand how to install the scenery libraries properly. The scenery INI files and everything. Lucky guy. FS labs. I too want the FS labs, but yeah. The Phoenix is way behind FS labs in my opinion. Because Phoenix is just 2 years old, 2.5, 3 years old, I think so. But FS labs is like more than that. It's like FS labs is like the big brother of Bada Bhai of the Phoenix. By any chance, I do not make any liveries, brother, because the thing is that I've tried making liveries. I'm sorry for my thing, but my drawing is very bad, so I cannot make liveries of any aircraft. I've tried making, but I'm not that creative in making the liveries. I have tried making SpiceJet liveries, but मैंने literally उसका cartoon बना दिया aircraft पे literally. I saw myself and I was like, leave it off. If I could make liveries, that would be better for me as well. I can use it. मैं literally SpiceJet का cartoon बना दिया अपने aircraft पे literally, and because my drawing is so bad, please excuse me for that. I do want to make liveries for the FS labs and the PMDG 737 or 777, whichever comes. But yeah, my drawing is a bit bad. I'm on Discord. You can join my Discord server if you don't mind. I have a Discord server of my own. I just put it here. You can join my Discord server, mate. Yeah, feel free to join. I don't know, like Phoenix, what paint kit Phoenix, like I mean, paint kit of Phoenix I can get it, but yeah, on what thing do they, on what software do I make the Phoenix liveries? Like I've heard Blender and Photoshop and other stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure on what apps do I make the sceneries on. I mean the liveries, not the sceneries, sorry. And when I was making the liveries way long back time, I saw a metallic kind of a thing on it, but I'm not sure what is the metallic thing. What do I need to do with that in the liveries? If FS for if FSDG makes Delhi, man, it's good enough. I have the Bangalore scenery for P3D and MSFS as well, but Delhi is too good of FSDG, guys. FSDG needs to make a Delhi. If FSDG makes a Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai and Bangalore and Chennai and Kolkata as well, is too good. If it develops some paveware or freeware sceneries. Delhi is a very need of development. It needs a lot. It needs a lot of upgradation. I know I'm expect too much from FSDG, guys. Like they should make the Delhi, Hyderabad, and even Chennai sceneries. Because in P3D the Chennai scenery is not that great, and MSFS Chennai is good. But yeah, little bit of development, little bit. Straight into the south, straight forward. I think I can climb higher a bit, right? 38, so I can climb 37,000. Just a second, let me just check before doing it such thing. So 37,000 I can make it to if I can, if my load performance is okay. So the optimum is 360. I'll weather cruise on this flight level at the moment. Okay, so what time I would be arriving? I think around maybe 1:30 I'll be arriving. Can I see the overlay if I am not streaming? I didn't get your question. Means when if you are streaming, you could see the overlay. You are asking like that, but yeah, in this overlay, what you're talking about is nothing but a freeware overlay. You can just download it. This app there detects a simulator and then sees the aircraft and everything, and accordingly sees the flight progress. It's like this. No, you don't need to see the. It's not a web application. It's like you just need to download some freeware. So Fly Chrono is just an application. It's like in P3D if you set Fly Chrono, right? It's not like that. So in Fly Chrono in P3D, if you just need to set it, it detects a simulator and then sees the and then sets to the standard real time. So once it's set to real time, you can close the application. It doesn't matter because I've used Fly Chrono multiple times in P3D. So what it does is that I just set it to the real time accordingly, and then once it's set to the real time, I switch off the application because I don't need it every time. Or it is just set to the real time. That's it. In MSFS, it's like just it's simply just if you're going on to this thing, this on this thing is on the real time. That's it. Currently, MSFS has a Delhi version at the moment, but yeah, Freeware Delhi, but it's really good, really nice. There's a field there. There is an Freeware airport for Delhi by field there. It's almost like the Freeware one, but not that good because it's not. It's had a runway textures and everything is messed up. Unlike the Freeware one, Freeware one is better. Let's see if what happens. Yeah, the freeware doesn't have the fourth runway. That's the only thing needed an update. The freeware has a secondary runway, right? I mean the real one has a new runway and a new taxiway, which like from the back of the airport. It's like an over. It's like on under that taxi there is a whole road for the cars to go for the traffic and everything. So like there is no what do you call it? There's no taxiway considered newly constructed taxiway and the primary new runway coming up with Delhi. Yeah, elevated taxiway. That's what I meant. Elevated taxiway. Like in this, I'm talking about this one. So if I'm talking about this, let me show you. So in now this newly constructed dual taxiway, this is not there in the freeware ones. And the secondary this new runway just come over here. It's not there. Only this and needs a development. Whereas this is also I think in the new development phase. I guess this new domestic terminal of Delhi. Where all there is the LCCs parked down here, and there's also need of development a bit. And rest I guess is under I think there is another new runway being constructed over here. But this is the another runway, right? But I think it's going under construction, some sort of thing. I'm not sure meet at the moment because Delhi at the moment, if I see on the satellite maps, is showing the another runway is under construction, under renovation or something, or runway restructure, you can say. And even like if there are some sceneries like there should be development for like now this one Ludhiana, I guess Ludhiana also have some good. Ludhiana is under Chandigarh, then Jammu should be under development. Srinagar is actually good enough, but yeah, I'm not going to Srinagar at the moment. So Dehradun needs to be there. Then what else? Bareilly needs to be there, and the newly constructed Ayodhya. Ayodhya newly made airport. Lucknow should be there. Kanpur, Gwalior, Agra, then Khajuraho, then Prayagraj, Varanasi, then Gaya is also there. Then Jamshedpur is there under. I think I'm not sure whether Jamshedpur is there. No, this is under being some other caravan. Then what else? Guwahati should be there. Dibrugarh, Jorhat, Dimapur, Imphal, Silchar, and Aizawl is there. And what else? Bhubaneswar and Visakhapatnam should be there, man. And the Vijayawada, I think, is there. Rajamundry should be there, and even what else? Hubli, Kolhapur, Belgaum also has an airport. Then Shivamoga, then Mysore is there. Salem is, I think, not there. If I'm correct. Trichy is there and other things. Trivandrum should be also be developed properly because the scenery in MSFS, this Trivandrum airport is not that developed. Only the taxis are developed, apron and everything. Yeah, that's if P3D also comes up with a good scenery, man, is better. P3D and Explain 12. Also, I need to see whether the developers of Explain will will update the libraries for Explain 12 as well, so I can easily update the sceneries in that as well. Because like for seeing Explain 12 also, right? I also like it. I'm starting liking the Hello British edits and disco, welcome to the stream. Can you make a plane edit? Can I make a plane edit for you? Plane edit? What's that? You mean a livery? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for descent into Cochin. So weather at Cochin at the moment, let me just check the weather. Winds are pretty much from the south, so we can expect number 27 for the arrivals. ILS could expect the whiskey arrivals. ILS whiskey 26 via Charlie Lima Charlie and okay Charlie India 36. So we'll use auto brake slow today and okay, we'll be descending in another 10 minutes from now. So we'll be descending, we'll be using the ILS. Winds at Cochin are from 160 at 5 knots, 31 degrees. Fenix is 1009. And ILS whiskey approach will be using where minimum is going to be 300. So let's do some arrival briefing into Cochin. So pretty much we'll be expecting the Charlie Lima Charlie arrivals. So we'll descend via the Calicut Charlie Lima Charlie arrivals to Charlie India 366. We'll be descending via the ILS Whiskey arrivals. Charlie India 36 onto the arrivals 27 after landing. We'll expect a vacation via Charlie 3 and then taxiing via Bravo to the stands over here. And in case of missed approach at Cochin, we'll be climbing straight 2,500 feet, turning right to join Charlie India 36 and holding as 6,200 feet as established. This completes the briefing. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking from the flight deck. We'll be commencing our descent shortly in the next around 5 to 10 minutes into Cochin. Temperature reporting in Cochin currently is around 31 degrees. With 5 kilometers of visibility, we'll be speeding around in Cochin in the next around 30 minutes from now. As of now, thank you for flying with Indigo. Wish you pleasant stay in Cochin or a forward connection in the next flight. And thank you for choosing to fly with us. We wish you a pleasant stay in Cochin. Cochin control, Namaskar. I fly 6391 with you flight 350.
I fly 6391 Cochin today, set call 2732 information Alpha for Cochin.
Talk 2732 recycled and I fly 6391.
I fly 6391 Roger, confirm information Alpha on board.
Information Alpha copied today.
I fly 6391 Roger, expect ILS runway 09 approach via radial 339 arrival route Alpha default.
So we have been runway change.
I fly 6391 confirm copy.
Stand by. After 6391 is expecting runway 09 via radial 339 Charlie India Alpha arrivals. Will call for descent.
I fly 6391 when ready, decent flight will 240.
When ready, descend to flight fuel 240 FS 6391. So we have been intercepted, got a runway change. We are outbound to 339. So it will be Charlie India Alpha. Okay, I think it's already set in this. Let me just check, have a look. Okay, it's already there in this. It's already intercepted in this. So yes, Charlie India Alpha 339. Okay, it's there. The intercepting is there. Okay, so we have pretty much on filed everything.
Fly 6391 decent flight will 140.
Descend to flight 140, I fly 6391. 140 is set. Lol. The exact real flight is there in this. It's just landing. Ahmedabad To Cochin. It's just about to land and we are also about to land. They're behind this flight.
FLS 391, pitch on the 6,500 feet, transition level flight 1212, QNH 1009.
Descend to 6,500 feet, transition level 75, QNH 1009, flight 6391, and your readability is around 3 by 5, so.
FLS 391, transition level is flight 1212.
Copy of transition level flight level 12.5, flight 6391. Okay, 6,500. Transition level is 125. More drag I require.
I fly 3901, descent altitude 3,600 feet, report crossing initial approach flights.
Descending to 3700 feet, will report when passing initial approach fix at flight 6391. Passing transition levels, return cross check. Pinches 100 nano. Passing flight level 1, passing 11,300 for 3,700. At flight 6391, passing initial approach fix.
I fly 6901, roger. This is a 2,100 feet cleared ILS runway 090, report established on local IGO.
Descending 2,100 feet and clear for the ILS approach runway 090 at flight 6391. Passing 10,000 feet and okay, the sensor on. Cabin crew prepare for landing. Crash started. Back. MSC or 250 set.
Cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you. Localizer captured. altitude protocol 1+2. Atlas X391, localizer captured ILS 0911 miles out.
Flight 391 winds 200 at 8 knots, straight line runway 09.
Straight line runway 09 Atlas X391. Laps 1. Get down. Laps. Good. All is okay, my flight. Laps 2. I think we're high on approach and plus the airspeed. Laps 2. Laps 3.
Too low, terrain.
Laps full. Okay, going around.
100 above.
After 1691 going around.
Flight 391, roger, maintain runway heading climb to 6000.
Maintaining runway heading climbing to 6000 Alpha 1691.
Flight 391, correction to my last transmission, climb to 4000.
Climbing to 2100 feet at 1691.
Flight 391, 4000.
4000, copy. Climb just. Gears up.
Flight 391, confirm the reason for go around.
Confirm go around after 1691.
Flight 391, report your reason for go around.
Your readability is 2/5, sir.
Flight 391, confirm the reason for go around.
We were high on airspeed.
Flight 391, roger. Flight 391, turn right heading 180.
Left heading 180, flight 6391.
Flight 6391, right heading 180.
Right heading 180, flight 6391. Okay, I have to follow this track.
Flight 6391, turn right heading 270.
Turning right heading 270, flight 6391.
Flight 6391, descend to altitude 2500 feet.
Descending to altitude 2500 feet, flight 6391.
fly 6391, descend to 2100 feet.
Descending 2100 feet, I fly 1691.
I fly 6391, turn right heading 360 for base leg.
Turn right heading 360 for base leg, I fly 1691.
I fly 6391, turn right heading 050, cleared ILS runway 09.
Turn right heading 050, cleared ILS runway 09, I fly 1691. Flaps 1. For the approach checklist, ACAM is set, approach type ILS 09. Minimum is set 250. Approach faces at cleared altitude 2100 and by reference coordinate is 1009. Checklist is completed. Apply the capture. Table now. Let's see if my landing alarm works.
Fly 6391, confirm on localizer.
From we have on the localizer, I fly 6391, established 8 mile final.
I fly 6391, winds are 200 at 5 knots, clear to land runway 09.
Clear to land runway 09, I fly 6391.
I fly 6391, in case of a go around, maintain runway heading to 4000 feet.
Copy that. Flaps slope capture, flaps 2. Go around altitude set to 4000 feet. Gear down. Alright. Flaps 3 and flaps 4. Colors. Landing checklist. The auto brake low, missile altitude set to 4000. AKM mode with checklist completed. Check stable. Checked. Autopilot's off. Checked.
Minimum.
Continue. Wallace. Reverse has been discerned. This shows that I have not installed the scenery for Cochin. Final braking.
Flight 6391, welcome to Cochin. Vacate left on Charlie 5 via Charlie to gate of choice.
Vacating Charlie 5 onto Charlie and gate of choice after 1691. Thanks for controlling. Alright. Lol, 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 lol. Full cleanup. Alright, welcome to Cochin. After landing, checklist is completed. Landing rate was minus 231 feet per minute. Okay, lights on. Start time 2 hours and 30 minutes.
The boarding requested.
Flight time is around 2 hours and 60 minutes. Alright guys, yep, as I forgot to install the scenery for Cochin. I assumed it was there in my scenery, but yeah. I checked also before starting MSFS. Yep, so thank you for joining the stream and flight from Ahmedabad to Cochin. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day till then. Take care, bye bye,
Passengers
peace.
aboard